Welcome back to the channel Trading Simplified. I'm a trading enthusiast and love to simplify trading. To get started, just a reminder that I'm not a financial advisor and this video is for entertainment purposes only. Alright, welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to show my position in BABA. Just a small position, 5 shares at around 149, up a couple dollars right now. BABA was today trading around, let's see here, $144 and then blasted up to $150 today and now settled at $149. Now what I'm really trying to show here is look at the volume right here. This is your volume. So it's been non-existent the last few days, but then now at the bell, 4 million shares bought, and then ever since that, it just started riding up. Now, I just want to put things into perspective here, because if you look at BABA over the year, and you think about discounts, when do you want to buy stocks, realistically? When you look at a chart, you want to ask yourself, where would I have wanted to buy this stock? So now I'm going to bring up, this is 1 year ago. This isn't even that far ago. This is, let me see here, what date does it show? It shows October 28th, 2020. Now, so this is about 12 months away. It's around 319, and we're all the way down from 319 to 150. That's a 50% discount on a monster company. The only thing that I'm mad at is that I didn't buy more shares of BABA. But it's okay, because I still have a chance to buy more. I have 5 shares around 149, so not a big deal. It's, $1,800. It's a small position. I'm holding on to it. It's something I'm going to be holding on for years. And you have to buy these companies when they are on the dip. You don't want to be looking at companies like Alibaba when I go back 2 years from now. Look, it was at a high of 306 to 315. We're getting a 50% discount on this company that over the years is now finally making good money. It's making good revenue. And this is the time to buy. This is, a good example is bring up Amazon. So let's bring up Amazon over 10 years. I mean, you look at Amazon over the years, if you invest in good companies, it's eventually going to go back up. Yes, you had some pullbacks, like right here, it was $600, went down to $500, dropped 200 points. Amazon up here at this point in its career in 2018, 2019, it was $2,000 a share, and it dropped down to $1,300 a share. It's all about finding quality companies that you're going to be investing in. At AMC, you can tell AMC is on the downtrend. You can see up here from $40 all the way coming down to $39. I bought some shares to hold overnight. We'll see if we can get a boost, but this is going to be strict stop loss, 1 point. Let's just see what happens. A risky play, AMC, if you look at the last couple of days, going back to the 5-day chart, probably should have been more patient, but sometimes you just got to wait and see what's going to happen. But the support really is around the $38. So uncharacteristic, I bought a few shares, going to hold overnight. I'm hoping to sell this thing around, let's say, like $39.5 or $40. Kind of one of those swing trades. Looking at the last month, AMC has really been kind of just stagnant, to be honest. I mean, it blasted all the way up to $50 and it just extremely sold off. Just bringing it up here, just so we can see it on the Webull to get a better view, because it's got actual things going on here. So here we have, let's see here. I do believe there is potential to get right here. The reason I bought is here, the RSI was low. The RSI was down at 35. So I'm thinking if we can come back up, we'll get a nice, 50-cent gain is really what we're going for, to be honest. But I'm thinking from $39, pre-market, it's like, post-market, it's like 39.1. Trying to get back to 39.5. So we'll see what happens. Try to get try to get 1% on this at least, which would be at 39.6. So it could still be a good gain. Next stock I want to bring up is SNDL. There's a lot of things in the news about marijuana taking over, and I think this is something that we should be looking into, to be honest. SNDL, if you look at it over the last 6 months, has really sold off big time. And it was at $1.05. Now it's down to 67 cents as its low. Try to zoom in a little bit on this just to make it a little better for us. And as you zoom in, you can see that SNDL is really finally starting to build that volume. I mean, you look at the RSI down here at 24, and it just blasted up from 71 to 72. So those three stocks I'm looking at. BABA we have shares of. SNDL I'm looking to make an entry. I want to see if it holds this area, the 70-cent range. I always think SNDL is a good buy if it's like under 70 cents because, it's not like a, an established company. It's completely just a, meme stock, and the company's pretty much trash. But I feel like you can make money off of it because it's 70 cents. You can get nice like 5-cent spreads on it. As long as you do a good amount of shares, you could make some good money on it. And JetBlue, if only I held those shares. JetBlue went all the way up to $16.50 today. I was talking about them a few days, and I had them at $14.7. This is why sometimes it pays to hold. Sometimes holding your shares does work, and I'm trying to do that with BABA. I'm trying to keep that. I got that nice 50% discount BABA, so I'm going to hold on to them. But I mean, if you zoom out here, you can see just once it broke 15, this was an area of resistance around 15.5, and look, it blasted up against, and now it's up 16.5. So we'll see what happens with JetBlue. So the last stock I'm going to talk about is Wish. I'm going to make my entry on Wish. I'm going to hopefully get a dip here tomorrow, and I'm going to hold. I'm going to buy 500 shares, so it's about a $3,000 investment, and I'm going to try to get them in anywhere that's below $6 is where I want to get them. And the reason that I've made up my mind is that when I look at the chart and I look at the year-to-date, I have a nice discount from here. Does it show it here? All the way from $30 down to $6. And this is the next support level. You can see that there's been building support since August. So from August all the way till now, we've been hanging out in the $6 range. And for me, when I look at the RSI over the 6 months, it is around that 30 range, and I just believe that there is nice upside here. Hoping to buy this and sell this at least $15 a share. Now we'll see. It might sound crazy to people, but I mean, it's my money. I'm going to try to make money with it and try to trade with it. But I mean, look at this is the course of it. It went from $24 up to $32, down to $6. This is the support level. If it breaks down, it breaks down. I'm going to take that chance. I'm going to hold this stock and just see what happens. Just want to be transparent and show you what I'm going to be doing. I'll show the position tomorrow after I actually buy it. But I'm going to look for an entry. I should have bought today, but we'll see. I mean, $6, I just feel like it's time to invest in this company and see if they can make me some money, as they say. But it's been choppy around this area. The $6, once it breaks this $6.30, which I have a feeling it's going to do it tomorrow, and I just hope I have shares by then. But I sometimes I get stubborn and I won't buy them unless they're at a certain price that I want. And that's what happened with JetBlue, where I had shares and I let them go, and then I just refused to buy them higher because I had them at a lower price. Sometimes you got to pay the premium if as long as it's turning around and it's making that move. So that's what I'm looking at. I'm going to try to make an entry tomorrow on Wish. I'm actually thinking of call options on it, to be honest, just because it just has so much potential, and you can get it for dirt cheap, and you don't have to put like a $3,000 investment. You could buy calls for $500 and just have it a year out, and then just hold on to it and see where it goes. And you probably make more money that way, or you just lose your entire investment. That's all I got for you guys. I just wanted to show what I'm looking at tomorrow. All right, until next time.